Hello. First Nations peoples were the ones who originally lived peacefully in North America. Ever since Europeans came over, they have not been living the lives they have always wanted to live. This includes their culture and personal freedoms. Europeans have made it so harsh for the First Nations. They've brought over disease, treated them like they were the ones in their home by making questionable treaties, forcing them into residential schools, and then the Indian Act. Hello.
Hello.
Now, I have a few questions. So you're a First Nation, right?
I am.
And you've been in residential schools?
I have.
Yeah, how have they impacted your life?
It's impacted my life because I have lost many friends via residential schools, and the experience itself was horrendous.
Oh, that sounds very bad. What was it like in there? Like, how was the experience?
Cold, dark, brutal.
That sounds very descriptive. How are you treated in there?
I was treated like I was some kind of animal or even an outcast.
Really? Even though everybody there was... all the kids there were First Nations and such, you still feel like an outcast?
I do. They didn't care. No matter what, they would still just keep doing what they were doing.
Well, did you feel like you had any purpose inside the school? Like, what were you doing? Like, what did you do in the school?
I think we were supposed to be learning, but from the whole horrible experience, my memory is completely fogged.
Well, thank you for coming up here, and I wish you good luck.
Gracias.
Hello, I'm an Anglophone boy who's living in Quebec. I go to an Anglophone school because I prefer to speak my mother tongue, and I'm one of the only 5% of Anglophone speakers in Quebec. I actually prefer to speak English because it's used in a lot of jobs all across Canada.
It appears that I am a francophone living in Alberta. Right now, I am on my way to my school, which is a francophone school. The reason I go to a francophone school is because I want to preserve my francophone culture that I have, that I've got from my ancestors. And when I am older and have children, I want to pass down that francophone identity to my children. I don't want to lose it to all the Anglophones living in Alberta, because there's a small number of us in Alberta that are francophone. Well, sayonara.
Stop right there. Please remember that the Chinese immigrants that came into Canada were charged a tax of $50, but back then, it was a lot of money compared to what they were making on the railroad. You may now please cross the railroad safely.
This is hecking outrageous. They won't let me, a 39-year-old, into this retirement home. Like, what? This is outrageous. I hope you know about this age discrimination that is going on. I am retired. I am a multi-thousand-dollar. Okay, I'm not a millionaire, but I got thousands. I got that bank, you already know. And this is...
Hello, I'd like to apply to the job.
Okay, and what's your gender?
Male.
That's an issue. You see, we only offer this job for females.
Wow, that's kind of gender discrimination.
Why is that?
Because I am male and you're not giving me the job. That's not cool, dude.
I'm sorry, but no.
Aw.
Hey, Sid, how much money do you make?
Hi. I get paid around $15 per hour.
It's pretty gender discriminatory because I get paid $14.99 an hour.
For real?
Yeah, like this company is outrageous.
I don't know. How much money are you losing? Maybe like $1, man. That could go toward your kids' life support.
Yeah,